Hi class, it's a great day to investigate tides and currents. You take a look at the top here. We've got a website called tidesandcurrents.noaa.gov/gmap3. This is a pretty awesome website that has a tremendous amount of data that is collected by NOAA. You can see that as you zoom in on any of these states that are along the water, you can find particular locations that will give you water level data. It will give you meteorological data. It will give you water levels and meteorological data, and it also will give you currents. So let's check this out. We live in California. Let's click on California. And we can see all the different locations that have data that we can click on. So let's take a look at Monterey, California. As you click on it, you can see that up here it gives some tide data. It's going to be a low tide at 3:24 a.m. That's a little too early for me to go to the tide pools. But let's take a look down here, and this is our tide chart. You can see that in the course of 24 hours and 50 minutes, a tidal day, there are 4 different tides. We've got this really low tide called a low tide, and then we have a high tide. It's not the highest high tide. Then we have another low tide, and then we have our highest of the high tides. We also have data over here on the winds, air temperature, water temperature, and atmospheric pressure. Let's take a look at the air temperature. Now, as you would expect, it gets cooler at night, and it gets warmer during the day. Now what I'd like you to do is to go back to the big map and just do some investigating. Check out the tides, check out the currents, check out the weather in all different locations across the United States.